WJCN is on location with the Troup County All-Stars, 11 and 12-year-olds, and we have today with us, tell us your name and your position.
Preston Presley, shortstop.
Jimmy Jackson, outfield.
Avery Huell, outfield.
Grayson Cockrell, outfield.
Okay. Now, Preston, since I know you well enough, I'm going to start with you first. How were you selected to be on this ball club right here?
It was from rec ball, and they just took the best 12 players from rec ball and put them on the team.
Okay, he said the best 12 players. Do you consider yourself one of the best 12 players in Troup County, 11 and 12?
Yes, sir.
You do? Why is that?
Because I'm on All-Stars.
Okay, because you're on All-Stars. All right. How long have you been playing baseball, Avery?
Me for 8 years now, I think.
8 years?
Yes, sir.
What you like about the sport?
There's a lot of patience and moving around, team building exercises, and practice a lot.
Okay, you like practicing a lot? Okay. Now, what do you like about being on this team?
That I could say I'm one of the best in Troup County.
Okay, Troup County. Preston, this team right here, I think I read in an article where they actually stated that you guys were considered underdogs. Is any truth to that?
Yes, sir. We caught a lot of hate in the beginning from parents and other players.
Okay, a lot of hate, and now you guys are getting ready to go and be a part of the World Series in Oxford, Alabama, coming up next week. Now, how exciting is that for you to be a part of the World Series?
It's exciting because it's my first time, and the team worked its way up to be able to play in the World Series.
All right, a couple more questions for you guys. I'm going to let you get back over there. Now, tell us what it means to you to be a part of the World Series coming up next week.
Just talking about the people that are hating on us. There's mainly Troup, the travel ball team. I really want to prove them wrong and tell them that rec ball people or Troup Nationals is actually better than what they think they are.
All right, these guys got a little spunk. Now tell us what you're most excited about going to the World Series.
I'm most excited about going to the World Series because not a lot of people get this chance of going to the World Series.
All right, much success. Pleasure talking with all you guys, and bring the trophy home back, okay? All right, thank you. Now we have 4 more All-Stars from the Troup County 11 and 12 All-Stars, and tell us your name and your position.
Bryson Monteith, and I play second.
Second.
Mm-hmm.
Lane Christian, I play left field.
Stephen Hill, and I play third base.
Rocky Pemberton, and I play center field.
Okay, well, what do you want to prove to some of your peers? Do you have something on the inside that you want to prove to your peers to show them that you're some of the best guys in Troup County?
Yes, I want to go all the way.
Go all the way?
Yes, sir, and I want to show everybody that we can do it, go all the way, because some people don't think we can.
Okay. All right. Now, you're going to the World Series. Have you ever been to a World Series before playing baseball? This is your first time?
Yes, sir. I've been to 1, 2. This will be my second.
This is your second time. Okay, tell us what's different about this time than the first time you went.
The first time I went, I was with a different travel ball team, and it was my first one I ever went to, and it was weird, and then it got fun.
Now, how far did you get the first time around?
Like
How far did you advance in the playoffs?
I did much better than I did before.
Okay, all right. Your first time, second time?
First.
First time. So what does this experience means to you?
I'm very happy that we can make it.
Okay. You're very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you gonna bring home the trophy? Or
Yes,
can you
sir.
give us any early predictions?
We're going to go all the way.
Okay, all the way. All right. And tell us how you feel about giving this opportunity to participate in the World Series.
Feels good because we are the best. We know that we are the best team in Georgia, and I think we're going to go all the way.
All right. Well, much success to all of you guys, and bring home the trophy, and we'll be waiting on you guys to come back and interview you again with the first place trophy in your hand. How about that? And we are on location with 3 more of the Troup County 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars. And can you tell us your name, sir?
I'm Trevor Booton,
And your position?
third baseman.
Third baseman.
Colton Esposito, pitcher.
All right.
Dallas Pearson, catcher.
Okay, catcher. So what does it mean to you to be on this team right here and going to the World Series for the first time?
It means a lot to me. It means that we're almost like an elite team, and that we have the
potential will be to be World Series champions and go even further than that.
Okay. Now, when you guys won the tournament last week, right? You came in first place. When the last out took place, what did that feel like to you to be champions?
It felt good because like it's not everybody gets to have that feeling of being like state champs and like being able to go to the World Series and do it again.
All right. Now, Trevor, you're representing Team Georgia. Is that what they call you guys? Tell us some other states that are going to the World Series. I know you don't know all of them, but if you could just name a few other states that are going to share that with us.
Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Virginia, Alabama, Oxford, Florida, us, North Carolina, and Tennessee.
I think that was all of them, right? I think so. Okay, all right. Now, Trevor, what's this experience like? What is this experience like for you to be on this team? Is this your first World Series?
No, sir, it's my second World Series going to with Dixie Youth. I mean, it's a great fun to be out there playing every day. It's just a big experience. You're playing with different kids from all over. It's just really fun to be out there and playing.
That's great. Baseball is a long sport, Mr. Esposito, right? How do you stay in tune? Because baseball, some people consider baseball a boring game. How do you stay focused when you're playing baseball out there?
I've always loved it, and I don't want to stop since I've always done it pretty much all my life. And it's fun to be out there.
Okay, it's different. The tournament you guys just won, you were down a few games, right? You were down a few runs. Did you still have a lot of hope when you were down?
Yes, sir. I never lost faith that we could go on to the World Series and win it. I never, from the first practice until today, I never lost faith that we could do what we did today or did last week.
Okay, well, congratulations. See, Mr. Esposito, he's ready to get back on the field. He's like, I don't want to interview. I'm ready to win this championship. Much success to you guys, and we look forward to you going out and representing Georgia well and maybe even hopefully bringing back a first-place trophy. All right. Thank y'all so much. And now we're with the last member of the Troup County 11 and 12 All-Star team, and can you tell us your name and your position?
Blake Shepard, and I play first base, third base, and pitcher.
Okay, Blake, 3 positions. Which one you like the best?
First base by far.
Okay. Pitching, tell us a little bit about your pitching. Which you got a nasty curveball, slider, fastball. What's your favorite pitch?
Probably my two-seam fastball.
Can you tell us your speed on that two-seam fastball?
High 50s, low 60s.
Oh, high 50, low 60s at 11 and 12. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Blake, you guys are headed to the World Series. Now, is this your first, second, or third trip to the World Series?
This is my first.
First, okay. What does this mean to you to have this opportunity to play in a World Series with some other great teams around the country?
It's unbelievable. Like, this is my second year in All-Stars, and I don't know, it's just crazy how we managed to make it this far.
Okay. Any predictions for the tournament? What do you hope the team will accomplish?
I hope we win it.
Okay.
Like, we have a really good team. We got some good players like Trevor Booten, Colton Esposito, Preston Presley, Bryson Monteith. We got some good players.
All right, Blake. Well, thank you so much for your time, man, and much success. And make sure you throw a couple of no-hitters in the World Series and you guys and bring the trophy back. All right? Okay, good deal. And now we have the opportunity and privilege to talk with the coaches of the Troup County 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars. Sir, can you tell us your name?
Glenn Jackson.
Kurt Longshore.
And Jackson Shellnut.
Jackson Shellnut. Coach, I have read a lot of stories on this team right here, and this team was considered underdogs, and they really were not given a chance to actually win. And you guys go and win the tournament. Can you give us a little insight on that?
It's just the makeup of the team. They come and they work hard every day, and they do it with good attitudes, and they just roll with the punches.
Okay. Now, Coach, a couple of games, I think you were down maybe 4 runs here in one game or 3 runs or something like that. How do you teach 11 and 12-year-old guys to maintain their composure and stay focused? He said that's $1 million question. How do they remain focused when they're behind like that?
These kids, they've played for so many years. I think they know the game. They know what to do. They go out there with all heart, and they they put 100% into it when they're out there playing. When they get in here, they play, but when they're out on the field and they know they have to hit the ball, they know how to make plays. They do a real good job. I've been proud. To be associated with this whole team, win, and just keep going. And I hope we keep going from here on out.
Okay, sounds good. Now, what is your position with the team? Are you like an assistant coach or?
I'm an assistant coach. I help with the infielders and pitchers. I'm also the first base coach. I give them insight when they get singles and doubles. I tell them when to run and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, good deal. So if they get thrown out, they yell at you?
Mostly my fault.
Okay. Do y'all yell at him or do the kids yell at him? Okay, you yell at him. Okay.
I get the dugout.
Now, Coach, do you select the members for this team or the department as a whole select the All-Stars? How are they selected to participate on this team?
All the head coaches around the league, they come together at the end of the season, they vote, and the majority vote. The majority 12 are selected to be All-Stars.
Okay, and the first game is August the 4th. Is that correct?
August the 4th is opening ceremonies, and August the 5th we'll play at Louisiana.
Louisiana. And is this a double elimination tournament as well?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay. Now, have you ever been a part of any Little League World Series before?
No. This is my first time.
So what does this mean to you to be a part?
It's exciting. It's exciting for the community, and everybody's really helped a lot around the community as far as support and just being there when we need them. So we couldn't ask for anything more.
That's great. Any predictions in the tournament? I know you're not going to do that. The kids gave me some predictions, but since you're the coach, I'm going to ask the coach.
I'm not going to make any predictions. I've said it all along that if we play our brand of baseball and we go out there and have good pitching, solid defense, and good base running, then we'll win. Mm-hmm.
And that would be really exciting for our community. Has anybody ever won the Dixie Majors tournament from Troup County before?
There's been 2 previous winners. It's been probably at least 6 or 7 years ago since we had a winner.
Okay, all right. Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Coach, thank you for your time. And the guy who controls the base runners, assistant coach, thank y'all so much for your time and much success in the tournament. We're proud of what you guys are doing and what you have accomplished already. And we'll be back waiting on that first place trophy, and we can be a part of the celebration with that as well.
Sounds good.
All right. Y'all have a good day.